Holy hell. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come was awesome. I mean, seeing the trailer, I thought it would look pretty good, but I had never seen the first film, so I was just kind of surprised. I was like, oh wow, I think, obviously this first film was good enough to produce a sequel, and I just kind of let it fly by back in 2019. I remember seeing the trailers and stuff, but it just didn't really seem that interesting to me. And then upon seeing it, I absolutely loved it, right? The premise is pretty simple. This girl, Grace, wants to get married to this man, Alex, right? And he's Alex Ladomas of the Ladomas family, and it turns out that they run this crazy satanic cult. And when you get married into their family, you have to play this initiation game where you choose like this random card that has this random game on it that the family has to play. It could be checkers, like Mancala. It could be any actual game, right? But apparently she chooses hide and seek, which is the worst card, where the whole family has to actually hunt her down. Like, she gets to hide, of course. She gets like 10 seconds to hide, but then the whole family hunts her down, and then once they kill her and sacrifice her, then the family is like preserved. But if they don't and she survives until dawn, the whole family dies. Like, it's pretty shitty on both ends of like, this marriage was a sham from the beginning, it turns out. The family just, goes ham trying to kill her, and she ends up surviving. Family ends up spontaneously combusting. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. So to see that they made a sequel that follows right after the events of this film, I was kind of surprised. I was like, well, shit, the family's dead. Like, there's more families, cousins, nephews, like aunts and uncles, like, that are there. Like, because everyone was kind of there in that immediate family. It turns out that in this satanic cult, there's like 4 other families. So there's 5 families that maintain this cult. And once one family perishes by means of like that game, there's one of those next families can now take the high seat, which I guess the Ladomases held the high seat prior to their demise. Now all these other families are in the running to get the high seat to run this crazy satanic cult that by chance runs the world, right? Not like an organization or a crime syndicate or like some nonsense like that. It's like the whole world, like, right? Like, the devil is in the details. It's kind of outlandish, a bit of a stretch, but whatever. So after Grace, played by Samara Weaving, who did a fantastic job in the first film. I mean, she kills it in this one too, but I don't really remember her from much, but she did a great job in that movie. And again, I thought she was Margot Robbie. I always get them all these different blonde actresses confused. She totally looks just like her. She's like a clone. It's wild. They end up kidnapping her, and they need her to now play the game again, because now the whole throne is open, and vacant. So whoever kills her now can take that throne. Or if she survives again till dawn by evading these 4 families, then she can actually take the high seat and actually run this satanic cult council shit. It's absolutely wild, right? And all this exposition is laid out by none other than Elijah Wood, right, who plays like the family's lawyer, like devil concierge. Just super random, but he's just so cool, so suave. So of course Grace doesn't want to go through with this. She's doesn't want to any part of these families, any part of this cult. She already lost the man that she thought she was going to marry, so she is done. And of course they have leverage now over her, because her sister comes to see her in the hospital, and they kidnap her and her sister, played by Catherine Newton, who I've seen in so much shit now. She just pops up in everything. So they use her as leverage, to have Grace play this game all over again, fighting all 4 of these families, getting fucked up, like, killing people. It's just wild. I mean, the whole movie was actually really well done. I enjoyed the whole cult aspect. It was pretty wild. I mean, any movie that has those cult aspects, or like, devil worshippers, I mean, it's always going to be a hit or miss. And this one, I think, was a good hit. I mean, it was pretty funny knowing that all these families had their take in this. I mean, even the kids, were trying to do these killings and stuff, which is wild, but it just shows how deep this ritual and this cult family's doings went. I mean, it's just crazy. So this film was fun. I genuinely enjoyed watching both of them back to back. I watched the first and went to the theaters the next day to see the second, and just seeing the whole story in its completion, part 1 and 2. I mean, it was great. She starts out in white, ends in all black. I mean, it was great. It was genuinely a cool 2 films. All the whole cast of all 4 of these families was bonkers. I mean, they all had great chemistry, and everyone had their own crazy quirks and shit. I mean, even David Cronenberg played the father, Chester Danforth, that was the current head of the household. And it's just because of there's so much shit that happens in this movie. It's wild. Families ally with each other. Some families, turn on each other. I mean, it's just crazy, because the devil's in the details. This isn't people that are going to do good things when they get this high seat, right? I mean, you don't know what they've been doing or how they've been living, but still, it's not like the best people. So it is pretty interesting how everything goes down. But I genuinely genuinely enjoyed it. I think it was a great part one and part two. You know, a threequel would have not been necessary. So I'm glad that the story wraps up very nicely at the end. I mean, it was solid. I genuinely enjoyed it. And Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it, you know, for all those who are upset about the whole Buffy cancellation. So at least you get more Sarah Michelle G. But yeah, it was fun. It was absolutely fun. I enjoyed it, and I would suggest if you like horror cult films and sadistic crazy cults, you know, this movie is totally for you. I mean, it's just fun nonstop. But definitely watch the first one if you haven't seen it first, obviously. But watching them both back to back I think is genuinely awesome. It's a good watch. It's definitely a good watch. But yeah, this has been Ghost of Craig. Thank you so much for tuning in, like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.